5:36, more than $600 million. That is the new extramural funding record set this fiscal year by the University of Hawaii.
Yeah, the money is going to go toward important research projects across its 10-campus system. Casey Len live at the Mānoa campus to learn what this is going to mean for the school and our state. Casey.
Yeah, good morning, Steve and Grace. It's an exciting day. Like you said, the third consecutive year in a row we've been over $500 million. That's a huge deal, and more than $100 million than the extramural funding that happened last year. I want to introduce a friend with me. We're huddled under the umbrella, Dr. Susan Crow. She is a professor with the UH Mānoa School of Tropical Agriculture and Human Resources. And you've got some soil samples there. Tell us a little bit about that.
We do, yeah. So this is in support of our big project that we pulled together with a group of incredible community-based producer engagement organizations to work with 50-plus producers to build a portfolio of projects for our climate smart agriculture commodities.
Yeah, I know you can probably blow my mind talking about these soil samples all morning long, but maybe we focus on the bigger picture and that's climate smart. That's a really important term. Can you tell us what that means? We might have a little break from the rain.
Yeah, sure.
Knock on wood.
Yeah.
Climate smart.
Yeah, so our producers are really excited about soil health, but also climate smart. And so one of the things we're most excited about with our project is the opportunity to define what climate smart actually means for Hawaii. So a lot of people think of climate and climate actions as being climate mitigation only, pulling carbon out of the atmosphere, getting it into the soil and keeping it there, reducing emissions. But we're also really excited about the adaptation and preparing people for what is to come side of climate action. And so we're interested in other aspects of soil health, functional human nutrition, so how healthy the food that is produced is, circular economy, recycling nutrients and water, as well as indicators of community well-being and connection to indigenous genealogy.
And I know that speaking of the community, it's super important. The UH system really works closely with different partners like foresters, people in the ag world, farmers. How can they get involved and make sure that they're doing what they can to, reach out and be a part of some of this research?
Yeah, so the cool thing about the outcome from this project is development of an emerging market. And that not only will uplift our producers and practitioners, but also provide consumers, the people who eat, right? The food, an opportunity for a tiny bit of climate action on the individual level. Sometimes climate change feels overwhelming. People don't know what to do as individuals. And so this emerging market for these products will help each individual as well as organizations like our schools, even prisons, banks, and the tourism industry commit to not only buying locally, but also buying locally and climate smart.
Making those small, everyday changes that can really make a big difference if we all buy in. So I appreciate it, Dr. Susan Crow with us. Thank you so much for sharing. We have a lot to talk about. Again, we're going to be talking with Michael Bruno, the provost for UH Mānoa. We've got a lot to cover this morning. We will send things back to Steve and Grace for now.
All right. Thanks, Casey.